Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Legion Talk, episode number 61. Now, what we're going to be taking a look at is the new Marvel Studios trailer for Hawkeye. That's right, the new Marvel Studios trailer for Hawkeye. I have not seen it. I know that there are others who have. That's the wrong one. I hit the wrong button. And I am interested to see what they do. Clint Barton is one of the original Avengers, obviously. They're branching off new content with the original, IP characters, and then they're kind of writing them off. They did it with Black Widow. They passed it on to Yelena, what's her name? I can't think of her name. She's short, whatever. They did it with Loki and Tom Hiddleston, and now they're gonna do it with Clint Barton and Jeremy Renner and Hawkeye. Now, look, I very much like the actress in this, Haley Steinfeld. She's very good. She's very, very good. I love the Pitch Perfect movies. She has done a very good job. She did very good in Bumblebee. And it's not her fault. I just think Marvel Studios is ruining what came before. And they're not doing it in the best way. That's my opinion. We're going to watch the trailer. I'm going to shut up. Here we go.
The first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys. I'm making up for some lost time.
Hold on.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys.
Rogers, the musical, captures the heart of a hero. Okay. Interesting. I know there were people who were not thrilled about how Falcon and the Winter Soldier went. It kind of poo-pooed a little bit on the mantle of Captain America. So Steve Rogers, the musical. Interesting.
I'm making up for some lost time.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
I get it. It was a flashback. What is that? That's an earpiece. That's an earpiece for, talking. It's something many of the Avengers had.
It's the most wonderful time.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
I thought they were going to make it his daughter. What the hell am I watching? It's not his daughter? So it's not a flashback.
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling.
Things have gotten more complicated.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time
one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy sh**. There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
It's just some Christmas.
What the hell are you doing, Disney? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I mean, boom, 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 boom. Isn't his daughter supposed to take over? I mean, that's what they're going for, right? He was training her to. Guess not. So Haley Steinfeld is Kate Bishop. Okay, cool. And we're going to go to comicbook.com, which is trash, by the way. Hawkeye trailer gives Clint Barton hearing aids. That's a real article by these bozos. By Nicole Drum. Nicole Drum, find a new job. The first trailer for Hawkeye dropped on Monday, giving Marvel fans the best look yet at the upcoming Disney Plus series, and there was plenty in the just under 2-minute trailer to get excited about. Oh boy, are you sure? There's Rogers the Musical that fans are wishing was a thing in real life. Okay, but they still kind of pissed on Steve Rogers in real life or in MCU life. I mean, because a black man is wearing the stars and stripes, so you know, more representation and all that crap. The Die Hard vibes trailer is giving look. I'll say this for a friend of mine: the Die Hard vibes the trailer is giving. That's right. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Gary, you're my best friend, but you can Fraggle Rock off. Sorry. Look, it's my risque channel. I get a little risque. Lucky's appearance and even the group of Eastern European gangsters, affectionately dubbed the Tracksuit Mafia by fans, from Matt Fraction and Dave Aja's comics run. But there's another detail in the Hawkeye trailer that may shed a bit of light on the Clint Barton Jeremy Renner has been doing with since we last saw him, as well as delivering another element from the comics. Clint appears to be hearing aids? From what? From what? It's not a hearing aid. A hearing aid is something that goes into your ear, or more called, if you really want to, test it, it's called a cochlear implant. Here reaches into the bone to resonate sound because, bone conducts sound. Yeah. Just shut up. Just shut up. In the trailer, which you can check out for yourself in the video player above, there are multiple moments where you can see what appears to be a hearing aid in Clint's left ear. Yeah, it's not just called the hearing aid. In modern world, it's called the cochlear implant. Is the most technological thing we have going on. It sits in your ear and then reverberates off the bone, so you can actually hear much more efficiently. It's especially visible around 26-second mark when he's talking to his daughter. While it is possible that the small device could simply be a communicator of some fashion, we decided to jump to conclusions as we don't have the full context for it in the trailer. What do you like trying to do? Like disable Clint? You're like trying to disable Clint before he's actually disabled? I don't need that crap anymore. Yeah, you harpies are trying to bench Clint because he has a hearing problem, so he should definitely sawed off. That's what it is. Comicbook.com is a trash rag. It's bullshit, and nobody cares about it. It does look an awful lot like a hearing aid, and it's something that fits in Clint's comic history, regardless of the fact he's also an assassin. Are you stupid? Who writes this crap for comicbook.com? You guys are a trash freaking rag. I hate this site. I actually refer to the site just to clown on y'all because you're idiots. On the pages of Marvel Comics, Clint Barton has been portrayed as deaf a few times. In 1983's Hawkeye #4, writer Mark Grunwald's story saw Hawkeye deafened when Crossfire captured him and Mockingbird testing machine called the Undertaker on them. Yeah, no, there's no testing. I mean, I'm partially deaf in this ear. Do you see a hearing aid? Partially deaf. This ear. Where? You see a hearing aid? No? No hearing aid? Idiots. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. It's in the comics. Disney doesn't listen to the comics, by the way, so fat chance on that one. If those are hearing aids Clint is seen wearing in the Hawkeye trailer, it could make for an interesting element in his relationship with Kate Bishop, Haley Steinfeld. The appearance of nobody cares. Hawkeye deals with his own deafness. Yes, we know. Good God. Disney Plus and Marvel Studios invites you on an unexpected holiday getaway with Hawkeye, a new series in the post-blip New York City. Former Avenger Clint Barton has a seemingly simple mission: get back to his family for Christmas. Possible? Maybe with the help of Kate Bishop, a 22-year-old archer with dreams of becoming a superhero. It's just stupid. The two are forced to work together. 22-year-old archer with dreams of becoming a superhero. Clint's a super spy. This is terrible. Terrible writing. The two are forced to work together when a presence from Barton's past threatens to derail more than the festive spirit. It's going to be shite. It's going to be awful. Nobody cares. I'm so tired of this garbage. Especially from the mainstream media and all these comic book supposed carrying hacks. I'm going to watch it because it's Jeremy Renner. I watched Loki because it was Tom Hiddleston. I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier because it was Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan. Thank you. Sorry. It just... Coming off Shang-Chi, this will probably get a big bump because Shang-Chi is garbage. And I did a video earlier about the fact that it's going to flop. Yes, I said flop because it had a production budget of $150 to $200 million, which it has surpassed. But the advertising budget is usually double that in most cases, if not more. Meaning that $150 to $200 million, Shang-Chi needs to clear $300 to $400 million. That's at $257.6 million. And I think it's probably going to make around $307 million tops, not being released in China. Rest in peace to the MCU. Jeremy Renner is a gem, and he is one of the last Avengers that we have, but the MCU definitely really ended with Endgame, and I don't think a whole lot of people care after this point. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you disagree with me, that's your opinion. I have no problem with that, but just look at the facts and realize that it's not going to go well, and the Eternals is going to flop harder than a dead fish. See you guys.